Hey, all my good friends from Missouri, how are you? And Kansas, can't forget you. Missouri, Kansas. I have two things to say. First of all, I had announced to all of you at the conference that I was a Oakland Raiders fan. Regrettably, your team crushed our team, the Kansas City Chiefs, crushed the Oakland Raiders earlier today. I'm quite disappointed. Secondly, I just happen to be a Georgia Bulldog fan, whose team was crushed by the Missouri Tigers. So, on behalf of me, to all of you, I'm not very happy with you. Anyways, hey, how about that, huh? Doing awesome, playing well. Now, week 3. I want you to check out Catalyst for Responsibility. We've added information, Catalyst for Responsibility. But we've also added more information for systems thinking as well as Agent of Change. And we'll continue to add more. Here's a poem that I want you to think about. As you enter into week 3, a poem. Not what did he gain, but what did he give? Not how did he die, but how did he live? These are the yardsticks to measure the worth of a man as a man, regardless of birth. Most people, in their chosen vocation, don't have an opportunity to make a significant difference in people's lives, but you do. You have an opportunity to give. You have an opportunity to share. You have the opportunity to impact. You see, each time you develop that youth program and build a citizen of tomorrow, each time you, through aquatics, build lifelong leisure and health, and through therapeutic recreation, help make people strong and whole, employable, and productive members of our communities, giving them pride and esteem. Each time you create an innovative senior program, you not only keep them independent longer, but you provide dignity in the sunset of someone's life. Every time you create a special event that goes off perfectly, provide an opportunity for community to happen. And if you maintain parks or facilities, then you are the community gathering places. As people come together from diverse backgrounds, community can happen. You see, you're not making widgets every day. You can actually make that poem come true. You have the answers to today's challenges and problems. Yes, you can give much. Oh, you may not gain a ton in monetary sense. No. But the yardsticks that measure the worth of a man as a man, regardless of birth, well, when they measure your life, yes, it will be robust, and you will have made a significant difference in somebody's life. There's nothing more noble and honorable than that. Ian, what's the point of the pep talk? Well, I guarantee you this week sometime, you're going to get knocked down a little bit. You're going to get kicked around a little bit. You're going to get beat up a little bit. And whether that's in a public meeting or just some snide comment, whether that's in a failed attempt at something innovative and creative, or maybe an employee that doesn't see the value, and so they're going through the motions of the activity. Or worse, maybe a taxpayer that doesn't understand the time and energy or effort that you put in. You see, I would suggest to you the number one sustainability strategy is a deep and compelling why. When you have a deep and compelling why, it makes it a lot easier to get through difficult and challenging times. So 1, remember, the work that you do is critical and important. And 2, by keeping that why in the forefront of your mind, you're more likely to sustain and thrive. Check out the new stuff we put on the website. I'll be checking in with you on all those commitments. Don't worry, I'll get to you soon. I'm going to ask you how you've done. All right? Go Chiefs, go Mizzou, and everybody else in Kansas and Missouri and Kansas, because obviously none of my teams are any good. So I'm going to start rooting for yours. We'll talk to you next week. Take care, everybody.